A 5-point lead, fourth quarter, they turn it up. What changed in the fourth quarter? What did they take away that you guys were getting in the first three quarters offensively?
They got more aggressive. We weren't attacking as much as in transition. And the first, three quarters, we were able to get out and run a little bit more. And the fourth quarter, they were scoring a lot more, and we had to take the ball out of bounds a lot more.
Coach talked about getting to the second option, making an extra pass, or trying to free up. How much better was their defense? I mean, did they find another level, or was it some on you too?
That's some on us. Give them credit. They're a great defensive team. Things that we usually do. We got to a point where we got a couple big layups. Amir got a couple layups. Amir hit JV for a layup. But it started off the quarter started off really slow for us, and it hurt us a little bit.
Kyle, I know there's no such thing as moral victories in this league, but given the level of competition, the fact that you guys were right there with them, what do you take out of a game like this?
I mean, we played the Pacers the last game, and a couple games ago we played them tough. We played the top two teams tough. There's no moral victories at all. We just know that we can play with anybody. I mean, we've been saying that for a long time. We can play with anybody. And tonight, we just missed a couple shots down the stretch.
Coach talked about free throw shooting. I mean, you look back. I mean, even if you don't get all of them, you get half of them. It's a different game.
Yeah, I mean, I missed two. We all missed some free throws tonight, but it's one of those type of deals. Some games you miss them, and you got to find other ways to win the game.
Coach also talked about the offensive rebounding for them. Not a great offensive rebounding team. They had, I think it was 14 today.
The stretch where they got three in one possession, they still scored. It hurt us a little bit, but that we did too bad. We look at the film tomorrow, get better, and learn from it and go.
Kyle, since the trade, what would you say the biggest difference in the style of play that you guys have? Is it more pick and roll action with you up top?
I mean, we got a lot more, space in the floor, space out a little bit more. I got the ball a lot more in my hands, and DeMar has the ball a lot more in his hands. And we're just, we're catching and shooting. We're not hesitating. No one's hesitating on their shots. Everyone's just shooting with confidence, and you got to make shots. So that's what we've been doing.
When you're running the pick and roll with Amir, you hit him with a pass and then he dumps it off to Valanciunas. Were you seeing a lot of that with Rudy Gay around, or was it something else?
I don't know, man. That's so long ago now. We just worried about the next game. We lost tonight. We worry about the next game and going to Indiana.
How much fun is it playing that pick and roll game with Amir, considering his ability to dish to the big man?
Pick and roll. As long as if it's winning you games, it's fun. As long as you're doing the right things out of it and you're just making good plays out of it, it's always fun.